It's very rare that a movie with a tiny budget of less than 30 million, with relatively unknown actors, and also add in the fact that it belongs in a genre that scares off a lot of people, has such a massive cultural impact. But out of all the movies you can think of that are just ubiquitous in pop culture, this one is a bit different. See, this movie didn't just leave a long-lasting impact. This movie scarred a whole generation. Okay, just for some context, this movie's Final Destination 2, and it's actually the second outing in a 5-part series. See, Final Destination is a horror movie, and the premise is actually pretty simple to follow. One day, our MC, it's a different MC every time, by the way, will wake up and they'll have this weird feeling about their day. Funny thing is, though, on that day, they'll have a trip planned, and this trip usually involves a group of friends. So, just as our MC sets off on their trip, they'll get a premonition about how everyone, even remotely near them, including the MC, is going to die a horrible death. Obviously, the MC, being a human, freaks out after their premonition / vision because they don't want to die. But the event still happens, just without the MC there because they moved out the way. But that's not a good thing. See, in these movies, death isn't a possibility, it's promised. So when you dodge death, it circles back to come find you expeditiously. So in these movies, when we watch death go back to find all the people it missed, they die gruesome and horrible deaths like they were supposed to in the first place. But here's the thing, out of all the elaborate ways I've seen people die in these movies, only one has impacted me. And not just me, but everyone even remotely near my age range. I would say all millennials and even a couple of Gen Z babies can't do one thing, and that's drive behind one of these bad boys. I know it sounds stupid, but I can easily go about living my life after watching these movies. In fact, not only can I did. Final Destination never comes to mind for me, especially since this specific movie came out in '03. Then one day I'll randomly be driving on the highway and I see this potential world ender in my rear view, and I speed up. Or if I see it far in front, I slow down. Now, is that trauma? I don't know, but I won't drive near it because of this movie. And now a quick word from our sponsors. I don't have sponsors. Please like the video.